Have you ever wondered why some people seem to command respect wherever they go, while others are constantly ignored, underestimated, or taken for granted? Surprisingly, respect has very little to do with money, good looks, or social status. In fact, psychology suggests that the way people treat you is often influenced by a few habits you may not even realize you have. And here's the scary part. Many people spend their entire lives unknowingly destroying their own value in the eyes of others. But today we're going to uncover 4 powerful psychological reasons why people may not respect you, and more importantly, how you can change that. Because the final reason is something that separates truly confident people from everyone else. According to psychologists, one of the fastest ways to lose respect is by constantly trying to make everyone happy. Many people believe that being kind means always saying yes. They think that putting everyone else first will make them more loved and appreciated. But human psychology works differently. When you're always available, always agreeing, and constantly sacrificing your own needs for others, people slowly begin to take you for granted. Not because they're evil, but because human beings naturally become accustomed to whatever is freely available. Imagine a person who never says no. No matter how unreasonable the request is, they always agree. At first, people might appreciate their kindness. But eventually, that kindness becomes an expectation. And expectations often replace appreciation. This is why highly respected individuals understand the importance of boundaries. They know that saying no doesn't make them selfish. It makes them emotionally healthy. Because respecting yourself teaches other people to respect you too. Remember this. Being kind is a strength, but constantly seeking approval is a weakness. And there is a huge difference between the two. Most people think that the loudest person in the room is the smartest. But psychology says otherwise. People who constantly talk often feel the need to prove themselves. They explain too much. They interrupt others. And they try to dominate every conversation. But truly confident people don't feel the need to do that. Instead, they listen. Research has shown that good listeners are often seen as more intelligent, trustworthy, and emotionally mature. Why? Because listening makes people feel important. And everyone wants to feel understood. Think about someone you genuinely enjoy talking to. Chances are it isn't the person who talks nonstop. It's the person who listens carefully and makes you feel heard. Successful leaders, business owners, and influential people often have one thing in common. They observe more than they speak. They ask questions. And when they finally speak, their words carry more weight. Because wisdom isn't measured by how much you say. It's measured by how much value your words bring. Sometimes speaking less makes people listen more. Here's something fascinating. People begin judging you within just a few seconds of meeting you. And most of those judgments happen before you've even said a single word. Your posture, your facial expressions, your eye contact, even the way you walk. All of these send signals to the human brain. If you constantly avoid eye contact, speak too quickly, or appear nervous and uncomfortable, people may unconsciously assume that you lack confidence. But small changes can completely transform the way others see you. Standing straight, maintaining calm eye contact, speaking slowly and clearly. These simple habits create an impression of confidence and self-respect. And confidence is something people naturally admire. The truth is, your body often communicates far more than your words ever can. Sometimes people don't hear confidence. They see it. One of the most underrated psychological secrets is the power of silence. Most people are uncomfortable with silence. They rush to answer questions. They talk simply to avoid awkward moments. And they feel pressured to fill every pause with words. But confident people understand something that others don't. Silence is powerful. Instead of reacting immediately, they pause. They think, and then they respond. That small moment of silence creates an image of intelligence, emotional control, and confidence. Because confidence doesn't panic. Confidence doesn't rush. confidence remains calm. And perhaps that's why some of the most respected people in the world speak slowly and choose their words carefully. They understand that not every moment needs to be filled with noise. But sometimes, silence speaks louder than words. At the end of the day, respect isn't something you demand. Something you earn through your habits and the standards you set for yourself. Speak less. Listen more. Protect your boundaries. Because people treat you the way you teach them to treat you. And never underestimate the power of silence. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Next video will reveal why some people secretly envy you, even when you've done absolutely nothing wrong.